All right, well, a lot of people think this man is a future UFC champion. I'm not going to go that far just yet, but in terms of putting together a modern-day mixed martial arts athlete into one package, this kid can do it all.
Yeah, because you watch what you say. Guys like me will just scream, this guy's a future champion, but your word holds value, so you won't do that. But every now and again, there comes a guy that seems to have it. This guy has it. This guy, when you look at him, you see a championship belt around his waist because he can do it all. He's got high-level wrestling, high-level grappling, high-level striking. He reminds me of Kamaru Usman.
Yeah.
There was no I wonder with Usman. It was when will it happen? This guy possesses that type of skill.
And he has sort of a championship aura, right? He walks into our fighter meeting, methodically managing his energy. Seems to be the total package. Obviously a perfect test for him right here, right now, at this stage of his career. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the field.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, here now the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC welterweight champion, Jack "DELLA" MADDALENA. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Carlos the Nightmare
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the Octagon tonight. All right, here we go with round one, featuring Perth, Western Australia's Jack "DELLA" MADDALENA. You know what he can do with his jab. Undeniable death touch power in both hands, but at times his kryptonite has been the wrestling. Not to suggest that people have taken him down at will, but this division, unlike a lot of others, has mostly wrestlers and grapplers in that top 10. And you got to think Jack "DELLA" MADDALENA has shored up that part of his game, knowing that most of these combatants are going to try to take him down.
What a beautiful jab landing there.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there.
Nice punch lands.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Lands to the body there. Calf kick lands, and it is starting to bruise now.
Dude got to check these kicks. He's not going to be able to fight too long if he doesn't.
Beautiful hook. Ooh, big uppercut. Just over 2 minutes, round one. strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Straight punch, that is
Yeah, he hurt him real bad. He still hurt.
Oh, elbow to the body. No part of him is safe.
This is a terrible position. That was a slick transition.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots.
All right, let's go, work.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his... Oh, he's got the choke. That guillotine is very tight.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far.
The low kick is there, go!
Right on the button. Lands a hook there. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Oh, pinpoint accuracy on the hook right there, DC.
That is a tremendous strike. Like Alex Pajeda, you develop a great hook, you can end nights of your opponents.
Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body. Just over 3 minutes to go. But that punch no good. Moving to his left now.
Just turning his hip over into the leg kick.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding.
Let's go, let's cut, work that cut.
Entering in on a single leg takedown attempt here, and he is able to get the fight where he wants it. Nice job there.
The moment he secures that single leg, you can see how comfortable he is and the variety of finishes he has from his position.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Nicely done. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him.
A huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. Oh, right hand.
And now a hip kick to boot. 10 minutes in the can. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Set up that low kick.
Nice job by him defensively there. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Keep pushing forward.
Just misses with that one.
Pressure on. You're doing good.
He lands another head kick.
Oh, collar tie. Straight connection right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight boots are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off. You hurt him again.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, is he opened up now? Nasty cut on the bridge of the nose. Less than 2 minutes to go in round 3. And that one certainly found the target. Oh, he lands again. Just misses with the straight right.
Beautiful kick lands. Oh, he hurt him again, Mo.
Keep those hands.
Maybe the best shot he's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Lands with the ground and pound here. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing.
Oh, so saved by the bell. He was getting grounded and pounded something fierce there near the end of the round. You see it's going to take him a good chunk of these 60 seconds between rounds just to get back to his feet. So a big moment here at the end of the round. We'll see if he can recover in time to make the walk here for this next round.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Got the hook in quickly. He does everything so well. And he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Connection right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Oh!
Big right hand.
Very fast jab lands for him.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Oh, you can hear the crowd as yet another calf kick lands. Oh, just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's hard to watch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
This could be it. Oh, how good is that kick? Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to... Oh, he's on wobbly legs now.
Oh, nice kick. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. Fighting from your range is so important. Beautiful punch lands again.
Takedown defense is there. And now some distance as they pull apart. Oh, shot to the body. I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
We sent it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 3 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Carlos the Nightmare Prates!
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make